Why not? Goodness gracious. 10 is such a monumental number, and I knew that it was about to be big. I knew that there was going to be bust and chaos. So I said, you know what? I've auditioned 6 times in 7 years. Something about, yep. 7 is completion. So I mean, to let people know, it's not a pay your way through. You actually have to audition 6 times in 7 years. And I actually turned my application in at the last second. I was like, you know what, let me just give it a chance. And I did. And something about 7 is completion to me, the 10th season about to be huge. I was like, I just feel like it's right. And I got it. Okay, so personally, I have seen that show for so long and I really didn't do nothing about it. I don't know, for some weird reason, this particular season, I felt like it was my time. So when I went through it, I liked it. I liked the process, and yeah, I got through it, everything. For me, the biggest challenge was fakery. Goodness gracious. There's a lot of fakeness in the house. And because I went in there with the strategy of no strategy and just being myself, everyone was like, oh, she has to be fake. And I'm like, honey, don't project yourself on me, please. But yeah, that was probably the biggest challenge. And coping with the cold. Oh my gosh, that house is freezing. What? Like, we actually were shivering underneath the duvet. So yeah, those were my 2 biggest challenges in the house. I feel like it was the whole situation for me. And it actually really weighed me down. So the challenge there was how to like get through it. Immediately I had cigarettes. I didn't have any problem. Yeah, it was cool. So I don't think I did. I have no regrets. I genuinely have no regrets. And I say that everyone's time is their time. It's not how far you go on the show, it's what you do after. So I wouldn't say anything per se, but I would say that how our ship started to sail or whatever, we've talked about, we would have probably taken time and removed a lot of the pressure off of it. Pressure from his friends coming up to me, my friends going up to him. Like, everyone was like, the first ship of the season. And I'm like, okay, calm down. Just calm down. But yeah, we would definitely remove the pressure. And I think that's the only thing that I would change the whole entire season. So I feel like I did me all through this show. Yeah, exactly what I wanted to. So I don't think there's anything. No, I did me. Yeah. I keep saying this, magical. Fun. Leave it there. There's 2 people. Okay, for the winner, Fragile. Mensen is my winner. I think the top will be Missy. So fast saying his name twice, Jason J, for sure. I think The Law, Thelma Lawson, and I feel like Faith will sneak his way into there, so yeah. That's my top 5. MEC. That's the winner, right? Yeah. Brew Boy. Oh, Brew. True. Joanna. Yeah. Thelma Lawson. And Faith. Like 100%, that was me. And inarguably, like I said that before coming in. So I feel like I actually did exactly what I said. So yeah, that was me. It wasn't best off of strategy. It was best off of what I think of me and what I could put out. So I did put out me, not strategy. I don't think any of us know how to act. I know you from anywhere. As in, like, where did we plan it? How did we even plan it? Did you not catch it? I mean, you saw in our acting challenge last week, Friday, or this past Friday, we got roasted by NCU Kara and Uncle Tony. None of us know how to act. So I don't think it was an act. I do believe it was genuine. We actually connected. And even after all the ups and downs, there was one moment that we shared. It was on his bed. We were going through his pictures and we were just talking about everything. And I think there's certain moments you can't fake. You truly can't fake it. So yeah, it was quite genuine.
I won't change anything. It was fun.
I knew it was coming. I pretty much prepared myself because I don't know if it showed, but we had a conversation the night before where we both said we wanted space. So it wouldn't make sense if one night we said we want space and then the next day it's like, I choose Gigi, because then the audience will be like, hey, people are confused, you're very mad. So how did I feel? Culture was the one that was really pushing, Gigi, you're about to enjoy luxury. I was like, no, I ain't. About to walk right back up to the mainland, so no, I ain't. Yeah, so when he chose Joanna, it was just like, yeah, I told you guys, I'm not being chosen. It was the aftermath because I wouldn't say we avoided each other, but we didn't have a conversation. As it came off, I was throwing myself into the debate because it was a debate that week. But yeah, I didn't. Obviously, I was like, oh man, I wish it was me, but no hard feelings about it.
Bruh, in Big Brother's house, be nice.
Be nice.
Nobody has food. Do you understand? That was for the party. And you're holding it because you fried it. Are you okay? So that's why I picked it. It's not yours. Do you understand? Nobody, every food you can eat it. So that was where I came off from.
Where did you people get clearly hurt from? I was not hurt. No, what was going through my head was like, oh, wait, Morgan? Because that's his guy, that's his homie. But then when he actually explained his decision to, well, him and I weren't really talking at that point. He explained his decision to people explained it to me. I was like, oh, that makes sense. And I was actually genuinely happy with his choice. Never even felt any type of way. I mean, like, I knew he was gonna pick me for the guest. I knew he wasn't gonna save me. My name would probably be like, Gigi, go home. If Biggie said evict someone. So, I mean, like, I didn't feel any type of way. It's ridiculous.
Speculations anyway, so I don't mind. You could probably reason anything you want, but that wasn't it. I was just doing me. That's why it got more confusing, because that was real. If it was strategic, it probably wouldn't be that confusing. Yes, being in that triangle. Can't remember that.
Did he say it
When
to
I
me?
think I talk now.
He said it to me? Can we play the clip or something?
Maybe you did something at that point. Maybe it wasn't you, but because I never. Maybe it was an act.
Did I do something for him to say that?
It probably would be an
No,
act,
it has to be
because it
right.
can't be. I can't
be.
say stuff like that.
Yeah, that's tight. That's even random. Fakery, that's basically the root of it. And also the fact that people don't want to take accountability for what they say. For me, I'm going to be the first person to be like, yeah, I said it. And if you want to take it out of context, that's not what I meant by it. I always say there's intention, and then there is how it's perceived. Intention versus perception. And the main thing between the tension between me and Sultana was obviously the victory issue, but we got over that. Then the tension between me and Doris was just fake. I'm sorry. Like I can now say it that I'm outside because I've seen clips and I've heard things, and it's not cool. She was just a very fake human being. Because the same day you'll be kiki-cocking and like laughing with me, and I'm like, oh cool. But then in the clip that I'm watching, she's dogging me out, and I'm like, wow, okay, real. Well, not real, fake. So that was the main tension. People were fake, and they didn't want to accept the fact that my genuineness was not a strategy. It's just me being me. I'm sorry, I'm fabulous. What's my business, please? Anyways.
There was no pressure at all. I feel like there's never a time I've ever said that I don't like Jasmine. It was just a situation of another like, but not like the old like was unliked. But so I feel it was genuine and it's still there. So yeah.
It's true.
You actually said that. I remember.
Yeah, it's true. He's a lovesick puppy. It's true. He follows her around. So he's sitting down doing her makeup. He's right there next to her. She's ironing clothing. She's right there next to her. She's bathing. I think he's outside the shower waiting for her. Like, it's true. And the funny thing is, me and Denari, we laughed about it. I told him about it. And for me, their relationship, do whatever you want. I don't care. As long as he's happy. Like, I'm not caring about her feelings or emotions in it. Like, as long as she has the best intentions for my friend, that's fine. Well, friend, question mark. So it should be friend? Because I heard he said some stuff, so we'll have conversations when he comes out. But yeah, I really have no feelings towards. If anything, I didn't want to get involved in their whatever it's called, whatever it was or is. Yeah, I just didn't want to get involved.
I've always been straight up saying this TV stuff, the triangle stuff. I started off with Joanna as, oh, let me get to like know her, you know, like at least have a friend, like an opposite gender. But yes, I had feelings for her in the house. In the house, yes. The feelings wasn't used in the house, so why would you expect anything outside? It wasn't of use. I'm just telling you how I felt.
No, I mean, I thought about it. I think if anything, the only thing I said was, you could have considered my feelings and everything, or you could have just added a little bit of a respect factor. But I said everyone has a way to feel the way they want to feel. Your feelings are valid. I think I've told you that in the house as well. Your feelings are valid, but it's just the way, the execution of it, like the way you go about things. You just have to think about that more and just have a higher maturity of understanding when it comes to it, because the one thing that everyone in the house kept saying, this house isn't real. And I'm like, yeah, but the people in the families aren't, so you gotta really be mindful of the way you feel. So yeah, that's what I'm saying.
At that time.
Yeah, at that time, I would say it was lack of proper and deeper communication. I think we were trying not to step on each other's toes as much as possible. That we didn't want to be like, well, you know what, I don't want you. Like, we never actually truly said that to each other. But yeah, it was lack of proper communication and understanding. I felt seen and heard. No, just kidding. Basically, we had a little bit of screaming match the day before, and he was like, well, it's your fault because you spent all your time. I was like, whoa. Who? I was like, who spends all their time with someone else? I was like, honey, stop calling the kettle black. You know what I mean? That pot me kettle. So it was nice to finally have the conversation, and we actually had a genuine laugh between each other because it was just weird. We didn't know what was going on in each other's lives, and we lived together, and we called ourselves best friends. It didn't make any type of sense. So finally having that conversation, we were like, like a weight was lifted, and it brought clarity to what we expected out of each other. It was like, even if, like there was one time he said, well, you know, if like me and her sitting down to eat, you should be right there with us. I was like, are you mad? Because I don't have a man. You want to make me a perpetual third wheel? Don't do that. So I told him, I was like, bro, like, come on, you can't do that. Let's be real. And multiple times I told him, you need to wake the F up. That's not how life works. That's actually not how life works. And yeah, it was good to have the conversation. Now we know what we want. And I heard that when I got addicted, he was disappointed in my actions. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, I'm happy, I'm flourishing, and I don't have to talk about someone else to get camera time. Well, I've been saying that the sky is my starting point and the universe is my limit. So I'm very excited to see what's going to happen next. I'm very excited to see what opportunities are about to come my way. My DMs are already flooding, so thank God for that. I'm just genuinely grateful. I do want to continue to pursue my DJing career. I want to take it across borders because what was kids say, my music travel movie stuff. But yeah, I want to do that. I want to further that. Hopefully on the biggest stages one day, Coachella, in my name, Jesus Christ. I definitely have found out that I have a gift for talking, apparently. So I do want to pursue that and go further with that. So yeah, that's what the future holds for me. You're not done with me. Not yet.
I'm going back to farming, like fix it up then, stay here specifically, like catch up with any opportunity. More like, I'm open, I'll be straight now. Whatever it is, whatever I can do, whatever I can learn. So
say the other thing, please. Say it.
No.
Say it.
No.
Okay, fine, I'll say it.
No.
So he's really fascinated with made in Nigeria designers. I think that's really cool. I was like, oh, Lagos Fashion Week. And he was like, yeah, I don't want to be in front of the camera. I want to learn the production behind the scenes. And I was like, people don't usually say that. That's really, really cool. So I've been pushing him like every interview because you never know where your connection could be. So say it.
Yes.
Thank you.